the perfect building blocks for doing that exactly. So if you look at our card, it's just better than any bank card out there. If you look at our interest earning products, I mean, no banks provide attractive interest rates like this, and so on and so forth. We're also building a completely new public chain that is an alternative to big networks like Visa and MasterCard. So we just view this incredible technology as a building block to make products that solve real problems for users. So now we are like 3 years down the road on this down this road, and the company has almost 200 people now.
Wow.
And like I mentioned, over 1 million users on the platform. So the progress has been good.
Hey YouTube, it's CryptoOneStop coming to you guys from the Crypto Cave. Today we're going to keep it short. We're going to talk about the CRO token on Crypto.com. It's the utility token for their payments network, and it's what they primarily use to provide robust incentives to the users, meaning the people that are using it to pay and also the people that are accepting it, the merchants. As a user of the CRO token, you're subject to getting respectable, sizable cashback rewards, up to 10%. For example, if you click here on gift cards, you can see that you have a wide variety of gift cards you can choose from very popular vendors. So in theory, if the CRO token were to go from where it's at, 4 cents, and jump up to, I don't know, 50 cents or even 10 cents or 20 cents, if you lock up your tokens for 3 months in the Crypto Earn program, you'll yield 18% return annually. So your passive income could essentially pay for your daily spending. I decided to open a small position in CRO and lend it out for 18%. I finally accumulated enough interest to pay for a Whole Foods gift card valued at $10. Now, if you're gonna pay, you have to pick one of these increments. If it's over $100, you'd have to obviously buy another $100 gift card to cover the expense. And the gift card is very easy to use. All you need to do is go back to this gift card page, come down to my gift card, and it should populate all your gift cards here on this page. Click copy link. Once you've copied it, open your mobile web browser, paste it in, and you just take it to the store and have them scan the barcode so they can deduct the purchase from your overall gift card balance. They also send you an email so you can access the card there as well. You don't have to rely on the mobile app. So you can actually purchase it and send it to somebody else if you wanted to do that. And if you come back to the previous page, you can see here that they give you a detailed list of your transactions. So you can also get bonuses for sending people CRO token. So for example, I sent one of my buddies CRO token, I sent him 10, and I got 10% cash back. Now you can only send this to people who also have downloaded the Crypto.com app, but let's suppose you owed a buddy $10 or 10 CRO token. By sending him or her 10 CRO token, you actually get a reward of 1 CRO token, which is 10%. Again, all these incentives are designed to basically attract more attention and a larger user base to the payments network. And the CEO oftentimes compares this strategy to Alipay, which deployed a similar strategy by offering all the users very robust incentives for using the platform. That's why the project has a huge total supply of 100 billion CRO tokens. 11 billion of them are circulating. That tends to be the biggest grievance that most of the users have, and why they're very reluctant to buy the CRO token, because of the potential for massive dilution if they were to dump a decent amount of that onto the exchanges. In their defense, most of that supply is allocated towards the incentives, for example, like the cash back that you received, and also the rewards that the node operators get, and the 18% that you get back for locking your tokens for 3 months. In Crypto.com's view, they need this large token supply so they have enough money, enough funds to provide the incentives needed to get us closer to mass adoption. Now, if they're successful in their endeavors, not only will it benefit people who are using it to pay, people who are using it to accept the merchants, but it'll help crypto adoption in general, because this whole system, this whole payments network is designed to facilitate and make it easier for individuals to send crypto to one another. Given what their end goal is, I suppose it's justifiable to have a large total supply, but that doesn't mean that there can't be any malfeasance. I mean, anything can happen. They're ultimately in control of those CRO tokens, and for the most part, a lot of us are going to be oblivious to what they're doing with them. So oftentimes people ask me if they should buy the MCO or the CRO token, and I've told them my thesis with compelling reasons to believe that Bitcoin could be going to new highs within the next year or two. The Bitcoin tide is going to raise all altcoin boats. So if Bitcoin goes up, you would imagine that all these alts would go up too. I'm personally allocating a position of my portfolio to MCO and the CRO token. I mean, we saw in the 2017 rally, Binance token go from 10 cents, 20, and went back down to 5. Now it's at 20 again. And because I believe in tokenomics and the tokenized economy, I think there's a good chance that the token price will go up as the platform becomes successful, as we inch closer to mainstream adoption of cryptocurrencies and digital assets. And this team, in terms of their delivery, reminds me of Binance in their early days. You could easily see the difference between Binance and their competitors. Binance was accommodating any airdrop, any fork. They were on top of their game back in 2017, and it's no surprise to me that they were successful. I view Crypto.com, in terms of their work ethic, very similar to the Binance team. I'm not advocating for anybody to buy it. I'm not a financial advisor, but given their marketing, what they're doing, their end goal, their work ethic, I've decided to take out a position in the CRO token and also in the MCO token as well. Now I'm going to end this video with a clip and also a last piece of advice coming from a 2017 crypto bull run veteran. You guys should always do your own research. Never rely on a single source for your information. In fact, I recommend getting a Twitter, following everybody you can, so you have a diversity of opinions, because that's the best way to increase your odds of making the right decision. With that being said, this is CryptoOneStop signing up. I'll talk to you folks next time. Bye.
Blockchain technology and more specifically Bitcoin is just such strong, game-changing, disruptive technology that it can't be killed, and it will have massive impact. Even if most of people just sit on their hands and do nothing. I mean, this is just already unstoppable. In fact, one of the U.S. congressmen a couple months ago said that crypto is an unstoppable force. I believe in this. So the impact that we're going to have is going to be massive. And I think that our team at Crypto.com and all of us generally in this industry are very fortunate to be here to witness it and help build it.